Ready? And we are about to go live. I think we are live. So, hello, 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 and welcome. Hello and welcome. We are live with the next edition of the Solos from Solitude concert. So welcome to the Fortress of Solitude. My name is Alex Reutemann. I'm going to be the host, and here in the studio, we're going to have amazing performance tonight. So here, let me bring. We're going to have Maestro Boero, Ramiro Boero, playing bandoneon, and then we're going to have Mr. Ben Thomas playing the vibes, the good tango vibes, and last but not least, on guitar, we have Mr. Maxi Larrea, an amazing performer. All of them actually are. So please take your seats. There's a few minutes before the start, and then we're gonna let people come and take their seats. And while we're waiting, I would like to, last but not least, on guitar, chat with people. I think somebody has a stream going on into the sound. So Ramiro, I was going to ask you. Well, it's the first time on this series. I'm so excited to have you. It's great. We met last year, I think,
Yes.
and I feel like I know you forever. You're such an incredible player. Always a pleasure to hear you. And I hear that you recently published your book. Can you tell us about what's in the book, who is this for, and just tell us.
Yes. Good night, everyone. Good night, Alex. Yes. Uh, a few weeks ago, I make my book, my Acontece book. Acontece is my latest tango album. My latest album is is the vision of a tango musician player of all the Brazilian popular music. It's a bandoneon solo album. It's only me, and it's in the collection of the El Arte del Bandoneón. Who I I have I'm lucky because there are the most greatest bandoneon player like Leopoldo Federico, Walter Rios, Ernesto Marconi, Julio Pane, and the album was in that collection. So I wrote all the arrangements, and that arrangements are all in that book.
So, so what does the title mean? Can you translate it for us?
Acontece is
Yeah.
something that acontece is the name is of a samba of Cartola. Cartola was a great composer, Brazilian composer, and I think that the name fits very good because it's something that is going to happen.
Uh-huh. Great, great. So I have your album and I've seen you play the concert. Apparently, you have a special connection with Brazilian music. So
Mhm.
how would you characterize what are you playing? Is it Brazilian music? Is it tango? Is it something in between?
Well, I lived in Brazil when I was young, and I keep the love of for that culture, that music. Um, but I think after all, it's a tango album because it's my side. I'm a tango musician, and it's the vision of a tango musician. You know, it's not. I didn't want to um, deep go deep into Brazilian music because I don't know that, but I know tango. So is the tango is the view of a tango musician about Brazilian music.
Right, right. The style is definitely tango, even
Yes,
though the
yes,
melodies might be from Brazil. That's
yes,
how it seems to me.
exactly. Yeah.
Great. All right. I want to give screen time to Ben right now. Ben, so we have been buddies for a number of years, hanging out at Stowe. I know
So
you.
many
You
late night drinks,
late night drinks, yes, for sure, but
so
also
many variations.
and bad jokes. I know you as a bandoneon player, and this is the first time of me seeing you actually play. I don't want to say your main instrument, but
My main instrument.
your main instrument, or one of your main instruments rather. So uh, I got a glimpse of that during the sound check, and I'm looking forward to seeing Tango on the vibes. And I kind of want to check with you. Tell us the vibes actually tango instrument. Is it completely foreign to tango? Is it?
I obviously have an opinion about this,
Right.
but I think that vibes is one of the original tango instruments, and here's why. If you listen to Carlos Gardel, he is, Me dia que me quieras, El dia, where it just opens up, the first thing you hear is a big, beautiful vibraphone chord, right? And then you have all of these, orchestras. When things got bigger and bigger, you had vibes as part of the big tango orchestras. And then for modern music, you had Piazzolla using Gary Burton.
There's the whole album, right? Piazzolla and Gary Burton.
Oh yeah, and it's fantastic. So from Gardel to some of the big tango orchestras to Piazzolla, vibraphone has been there the whole time. So I think that it's probably a tie between bandoneon and vibraphone for the most tango instrument.
I see. So, great. So, what's going on with your life? I saw you recently. The Redwood Tango released a new album, and you were playing band on that.
Yeah, super excited about that. So Charles Grzinski lives near you. He's an amazing composer and bandoneon player, and so he spent a year writing a bunch of music. And last summer, we spent a week in a cabin near Mount Rainier in Washington State, and we workshopped everything. And then we spent a couple days in London Bridge Studio. So the first half of the album got released 2 weeks ago, and then in a couple of months, the second half will be released. And we're putting out a video every couple weeks with songs from the album. So
Nice.
Redwood Tango Ensemble, definitely check that out.
Nice. So, and also you playing in Sextet. I don't want to mispronounce the name, so why don't you?
Jovino Santos Neto Quinteto. He's an just unbelievable composer, piano player. He played for 15 years with Hermeto Pascual. And so he's the main person responsible for cataloging and publishing Hermeto's music across the world. And his music is definitely in that vein. A lot of the people that Ramiro loves and arranges for the bandoneon, Jovino has played with and worked with. And so I play in his group, and because of the quarantine, we just started to record remotely. Everybody has home studios, so we're putting that together, and we just released our first thing up on Bandcamp, and we're going to try to release a song a month until we have our next album out.
Impressive. It's not easy to record remotely, is it?
It is not, but we end up getting it.
Yeah.
So, and then Maxi's right down the street from me.
Yeah, and Maxi is right down the street from you, because I put in all advertisements that Maxi is in Tucson, Arizona. Little did I know that he is a few miles off of Seattle actually right now. So
Yeah, I'm enjoying the weather in Washington State now. It's very hot in Arizona right now, so
Yeah.
I'm very happy to be here.
chilling in the north.
So yes, very nice here.
Cool.
Very beautiful. Washington is amazing.
All right, Maxi. So what's musically going on with you? I know you released an album. I got it. I really liked it.
Awesome.
Tell us something about that album that I listened, but
that's recently released. I recorded last year during my when I was living in San Francisco, and I was playing tango there, and also was playing more solo guitar things, and I was composing for guitar, and I decided to start recording there with a friend, Nahuel Broncini, which is a great sound engineer, and so uh, while I was playing at Milongas and working there, I was also producing this album, and it's just released one, maybe I think 2 months ago, 1 month and a half.
Hmm.
So I have it here.
Yeah, I
I
highly recommend it. I have it. I actually bought two, thinking to give one as a gift, but definitely worth buying. Also, I was gonna ask you, Maxi, you had a duo when you were here with Teresa. You guys doing something together, or have you done something
Yeah,
together before you?
we're actually gonna do something next week. I'm really bad at advertising myself, but we're gonna play for a milonga, online milonga. We also wanna record a few songs, of course, each one in his city,
Right,
and
right.
then put it together that day. But yes, we're trying to keep it. We really enjoy playing together with Teresa Tam, and we're trying to keep it. We actually start recording an album, and then everything become a little difficult. But
Well,
we
don't blame it on the
definitely,
virus. You left the city first. You moved away. You ditched us. But
yeah, my bad. But yeah, we definitely want to keep it on. It's difficult, but we were trying to keep it on, and try to do a lot of recording, maybe whatever this situation allows to do.
mhm.
So yeah, I was planning going to play to San Francisco like two times this year, and not gonna happen. So um, trying to do what we
Yeah,
can.
yeah, it is what it is. You do the best with what you have, right? All
Yes.
right, guys. I think it's 8:05 here in California, 11:05 on the East Coast. I don't know why I'm saying this. Probably somebody is on the East Coast, and then 12 midnight in Argentina, just 5 minutes past. So I think we should get going. I am going to um, stop sharing, and you guys see everybody. So I just want to say a few words. Again, we're going to have Ramiro Boero, Ben Thomas, and Maxi Larrea tonight. My name is Alex Roydman. I'm going to be your host for the rest of the night. And just a few words. What is the series? Why? The why is very simple. It's very hard to have live music going on. So this is an attempt to have a live concert, not the recorded concert, but live concert with live performers. And because it's difficult on the internet to play together with different people, we sort of found this format that people play solos. So this is the name, Solos from Solitude. And without further ado, I want to invite to the stage Mr. Maxi Larrea, spotlight, and Maxi, tell us what are you gonna play now?
All right, I'm gonna start with actually the first song of my album. It's called with Donde termina el río, which means where the river ends. It's kind of like related with me living in Rosario, which is the river, the Paraná River, and then a little in Buenos Aires, where the Paraná ends in the Rio de la Plata. Um, so I'm gonna start with this. It's a chamamé. It's the music from Corrientes and all where the river, all the provincias where the river pass. And and I just want to say that it's a very sad time now in my city in Rosario. All the front of the the river have these islands, and everything is burning down now. So just want to mention that, and then try to bring some music from there and remember the beautiful things from that part of just mention it. It's something very sad that is happening there. So I'm gonna play where the river ends, donde termina el río. Thank you.
Sí, nice. Nice. All right.
Thank you.
Donde termina el río. All right. We're gonna move now a few miles north to normally rainy Seattle, but these days I guess it's sunny and not rainy.
It is beautiful and sunny here.
Yes? Okay, we're gonna take your word on this then. So what are you gonna play for us?
So I'm actually going to play when you asked me to do this, I figured it was an opportunity to come up with some new arrangements. I mostly play four mallet vibes, so I play like a piano player, but I've been having a lot of issues with my hand, and so I haven't been able to play four mallets. So I wrote a couple two mallet arrangements, and the first waltz I ever learned on bandoneon 12, 13 years ago was Romance de Barrio by Troilo. And so I figured I would arrange that for that. And then because Ramiro is going all Brazilian jazz on us today, I figured it was license for me. I put a little jazz section in the middle of this. So it's going to go valse, jazz, valse. So.
Okay. Great. every time I hear this instrument, I think it's a heavenly sound, celestial sound. And then I remember there is an instrument called celesta, right?
That's it. It is the celestial sound.
Exactly.
The vibraphone is this much cooler than the celeste, but they're very similar.
Right. Cool. All right. That was Romance de Barrio, and now we bringing in Maestro Ramiro Boero, all the way
Hi,
from
everyone.
Buenos Aires.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm going to play Luisa from Antonio Carlos Jobim, a very popular song in Brazil that I arranged. This was the first this first song that I arranged for this album Acontece.
Bravo, maestro. That was great. Luisa. See? Amazing. All right. Before we continue, I would like to mention that this is a free concert. Everybody's welcome. We love you guys. We are so grateful that there is like 77 people watching right now. It's amazing. If you have the means and want to support the musicians, there is a donation link in the name of the stream and in the description. So if you want to kick a few dollars to that link, it will be split between performers. So every little bit helps. You know, now is difficult time for musicians, and we really appreciate your generosity. So with that said, I'm gonna hand it over to Mr. Maxi Larrea for more guitar music. Take it away, Maxi.
Hey everybody. So I'm gonna play a few old songs, old repertoire songs from play songs that I used to play before. Um, I have to confess, I've not been playing lately too much tango on my solo guitar, so I want to honor the the topic we is joining today, that is tango. So I decided to bring back some of the music I used to play. So I'm gonna play a beautiful milonga. Everybody's playing more modern things. It's gonna be a very old one. This is Milonguero de la Cher. It's by Abel Frauli, which was a great composer of música criolla. I don't know how to say música criolla, like, but music from the country, from the pampas and all the all that surround Buenos Aires, not the city, but the country. I really don't know how to explain that, but this is a milonga. It's called Milonguero de la Cher. It's a very famous milonga by him, and then after that, I'm also gonna play an arrangement that's by Aníbal Arias of Mi Pinzón. Actually, I'm gonna play what I remember of that because I've been changing that a lot, and so Milonguero de la Cher y Mimi Pinzón.
Maxi. So let me ask you, who is Mimi Pinson?
No idea. Some beautiful French that a lot of people enjoy. Not gonna say. Sorry.
Okay.
I was gonna say.
Okay. Hopefully somebody who knows is gonna type it in the
A
chat.
beautiful woman from France that come to Argentina to find work.
I think there is a tango clothing atelier, the studio that does fancy dresses for all performances these days. So I see fancy photos on Facebook and they say dress Mimi Pinson.
I don't know. I really like I discovered this arrangement. I don't know, many years ago, and I really like the melody.
Yes.
And I didn't learn much about the
Right.
where these come from, but
Right.
it's beautiful.
Yeah, great song. All right, moving to Seattle.
Okay.
Ben,
Now,
surprises.
despite the fact that vibraphone is one of the original tango instruments, despite that, there's not a lot of repertoire for vibraphone. So I ended up stealing some stuff from flute. So Piazzolla wrote a set of 6 pieces that he called tango etudes for flute that most tango musicians don't play. Sometimes people will play it on violin or clarinet or something like that, but it's mostly been relegated to classical musicians. They put a lot on concerts, and they're great pieces, but most people don't think of them in the tango world. And Paulina Fine, the great flute player, she is the director up at the Reed College tango program during the summer. Alex and I have both been to. And so she introduced me to these flute pieces, and they fit great on vibraphone. So there's 6 of them, but I'm going to play the 6th one and the 4th one. And now they're tango etudes for vibraphone.
Before you started, I was gonna say that you've been indoctrinated by a flautist. It's gonna be wimpy, but man, it was anything but wimpy.
Say that, I missed the first part?
I said that I thought when you were telling how you were indoctrinated by the flautist.
Oh, no, it's not wimpy.
No, absolutely
And Paulina
not.
is not a wimpy flute player.
No,
Paulina is a
sure.
force of nature.
Right.
So
Right.
now I'm going to play the wimpy movement.
Ah, okay.
This is the pretty one.
Nice.
Bravo.
Very, very amazing and very unusual, but yet definitely tango.
Definitely Piazzolla.
Yes, definitely pizza.
Definitely.
And one fierce one and one wimpy one.
Wimpy was a bad word. I take it back. All right. That was Ben Thomas on the vibes, and now giving room to Maestro Ramiro Boero.
Hi. Well, I'm going to play two tangos now. One from the great master Julio De Caro, La Rayuela, a beautiful arrangement from Leopoldo Federico. And the other one, Tango Album, from Osvaldo Piro. Both are from Julio De Caro. Julio De Caro, a beautiful arrangement from Leopoldo Federico. And the other one, La Rayuela, a beautiful arrangement from Osvaldo Piro. And after that song, I'm going to play a tango that I wrote a few years ago, dedicated to Hamilton Godoy. Hamilton Godoy is one of the greatest pianists of Brazil, and I dedicate a tango to him called Godoy. So first La Rayuela, and after that Godoy.
Bravo.
Bravo.
So Ramiro, tell us, what does the title mean? What is La Rayuela?
Sorry, I didn't.
I was just asking, what is La Rayuela?
I don't know. La Rayuela is a game, perhaps. I don't know how it's in English. That the kids going making some steps to go to the heaven.
So they have the grid with the chalk.
They make some grid with with a pencil in the floor, and they go jumping.
Jump on the squares. Cool.
So now Godoy.
Bravo, maestro.
Thank you.
So that was Godoy, spelled God, and then Hoy as today. Yes?
Yes.
Yeah. Ramiro Boero on bandoneon. All right, I'm gonna give the stage to Maxi again after a short reminder. If you'd like to donate, please find the link in the stream name or in the description. Help the musicians. They lost most of the gigs, some lessons, a lot of income. So if you feel like helping, that would be very, very much appreciated. With that out of the way, I'm gonna give the stage to Maxi again for his final piece, which is gonna be what?
I'm gonna play La Carmela, a cueca. But first I want to say, Jenny was investigating about, my wife was investigating about a little about Mimi Pinzon, and she told me it's a poem by French poet Musetta, and it talk about a poor, blonde, beautiful woman that only have one dress. I don't know what else. She told me a lot of things, but I don't remember. So something about Mimi Pinzon. I want to say I already sent. I already done this before. So I have my album, my CD. If you wanna buy it, I'm charging 18-15 cent with cent to send you anywhere into the United States. So you wanna support that, and it's a really helpful for me. I have a lot of CDs. I'm not going in tour, so and you enjoying my music.
And if people want to contact you, they can find you on Facebook, for example, or your website. If they Google Maxi Larrea, they will find you.
The easy way is go to my webpage. That is my name, Maxi Larrea.
Okay.
.com. That's the easy way. You can write me there, and everything. My information is there.
Yeah. And one more thing.
Also is Maxi. What? Sorry.
I just saying. I was going to mention that after we're done playing, I would like to open backstage. So if somebody wants to ask a question, talk to the artist, they have a chance after the concert is over. We will have backstage. So sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah, sounds great. Para mis amigos argentinos, búsquenlo en cualquier plataforma si lo quieren escuchar. Eh, Voy a tocar la Carmela. I'm gonna play. Sorry. I'm gonna play La Carmela, which is a cueca rhythm from northeast in Argentina, also Mendoza. It's a it's La Carmela is the way my family calls my mother. It's not her real name, but they call it that way because I have one grandmother that once decided to call it that way, so she called it that way, and so everybody called it La Carmela. Her name is Ana Maria. I want to dedicate this song to my mother. I'm very sure she's awake in Buenos Aires, in Rosario, 12 a.m. She must be there, very sleepy, trying to see me. So I want to say hi to her and all my family, and of course all my friends in Argentina, mis amigos. Abrazos, gracias por estar ahí. And thank you so much for having me here, Alex, and very honored to share with great musicians. I really admire the work of Ramiro and Ben. And this is the first time I hear you. You're awesome. Also, I would like to. We have to get together and do something. We're very close. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm going to play La Carmela Cueca. But this is one of my tracks also in my album.
Thank you.
Cueca by Maxi Larrea. All right. Now it's Ben's turn.
That was amazing, Maxi. That's beautiful. I hope your mom was awake to hear that. Very nice. So the last thing I'm going to do is Mal de Amores, which is, as a bandoneon player, I have to love Lorenz. As a composer, I have to love Lorenz. So the funny part is when I fell in love with this tune way back when, I didn't know Lorenz, I just know Salgan's version of it. And it was Salgan that made me fall in love with this tune back when I was a wee baby tango musician. And then eventually I learned about Lorenz, and there we go. So here we go.
Here we go. nice variation, Ben. I was looking forward. This is a highlight of the night.
What about
for
the
me.
variation, Alex?
I was looking forward to hearing that. I knew you were gonna play it, but this was.
And I had to play it in both A minor and C minor because, you know, that's the way you do.
Yeah, that's the way it's done. All right.
Back
Amazing.
to the big boy.
Mal de Amores by Pedro Lawrence, played by Ben Thomas on the vibes. And now
Beautiful Ben. Thanks. Well, I'm going to finish the night with a beautiful song from Maestro Egberto Gismonti. A very known piece from him is Loro, but I want to thanks Alex Royman to invite us to this beautiful concert, and thanks also Maxi and Ben Thomas. Thank you. It's a pleasure for me to share the stage, share my living room with you.
the virtual stage. You too modest,
Yeah,
Ramiro. It's a virtual stage.
Yeah. So, Loro, and thanks all of you and all the people who is watching now the live streaming. Thank you.
Bravo, bravo, maestro.
Beautiful.
Great job. I'm so happy to have all of you guys here today. For our audience on YouTube, we love you guys. Thank you for your support. Generous comments, generous donations. We appreciate it all. And in a minute, just give me a minute. I'm gonna pull the curtain up, and then I will put the Zoom link into the comments. So you guys, please stay on. If somebody wants to come in and chat, we'll have a little informal backstage.
And Alex, both Ramiro and Maxi have mentioned this, but it is incredible that you are keeping this series going. So how many of these have you done so far?
This is number 8.
Yeah, that is just ridiculous. So I've seen a few of them. It's incredible. And to be able to get to play with, people from around the world and to play for people around the world. And on the nights when I've been able to do it, just watch and listen to people play. You were doing a great thing with this. So thank you so much for putting this up.
Thank you, Ben. I appreciate it. So I love doing this. I love playing every other time I'm trying to play. So today I'm the host. Next time I'll play also. That's basically my selfish reason for doing this. Thanks everybody for being there. Let me just quickly do this, and we can go back and chat later. So we're sort of off the hook. The concert is over. We're gonna let the curtain hang a little bit. If you guys want to talk, Ben, were you gonna say something else, or?
No.
Sorry, I interrupted you.
Just thank you.
Yeah, thank you
Thanks,
guys.
Alex.
And
Thank you
Ramiro,
so much.
Maxi, so good to have you here. So in
Thank
case
you.
you weren't following YouTube, there was a lot of people, a lot of comments, and tomorrow you will see them all. So
How many people watched the streaming?
it was like around 77, 80, something like this. I mean, people come and go, so it's all,
Is good that?
Well, 80 people, imagine you have a concert, it's a small theater, right? Or small,
Yeah, okay.
small hall. And, they didn't have to make an effort. It's easy for them to go from their living room, but still.
Yeah, the one I played last time I think it was 15, Ramiro. 50. Creo que la última vez que entonces bastante bien, 80.
Let me put the link there.
Alex,
Yes.
I wanna say something to you, but I'm going to say in Spanish because my English is not too good.
Okay.
Quería agradecerte todo lo que estás haciendo porque en estos tiempos de pandemia, en estos tiempos tan especiales que estamos viviendo, de tanta separación entre los seres humanos, lo que estás haciendo es realmente valorable, ¿sabes?
I understood a good part of it. I don't know if I understood it all. In these difficult times, it's important to do this, and you appreciate it. Yeah.
We are accustomed to get separated, and that's not good.
¿Crees que te ayude, Ramiro? Yo no escuché todo.
Yeah, maybe Maxi will translate.
He's saying, I really appreciate this. It's very important on this difficult time for you to do this, and for all the musicians. Like I always say, we really appreciate. I know you do it because you love music and you love also playing, but the things, I don't know, this help a lot, and everybody, it's great to also keep playing and keep.
Yeah,
and I know you do it, but he was saying he's very, very grateful for this.